Believe me, your devotion touches my heart. There have been questions, I know, about my health. Well, you see me now. It is true I have a certain trembling in my arm and my legs. But I can assure you, good friends, the trembling has not reached my head or my heart. No, my heart will never tremble. Never. And in the weeks to come, we will drive the enemy from our country. And we have the greatest weapon of all, the Teutonic fury of the German people. We will not be defeated. We will fight them to the last soldier, to the last tank, to the last aircraft they possess. We shall not be defeated. We shall not be defeated. We shall not be defeated. Thank you. Long live Germany.
Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil!
April 22nd, 1945. The Red Army, including elements of the 1st Polish Division, smashes through the outer defenses of Berlin. By 2 p.m., the German capital is all but surrounded. And Adolf Hitler, the German warlord, who once bestrode Europe from the Atlantic to the Volga, has now been reduced to plotting grand strategies to relieve the beleaguered capital, with divisions, tank brigades, even whole armies that exist only in his fevered imagination.
What is going on? We have been trying to reach the Steiner army since yesterday. My patience is not limitless.
Telephone lines, mein Führer, they keep breaking down.
If I do not hear from Steiner within 15 minutes, somebody will be shot.
Lieutenant General Hans Krebs, Adolf Hitler's latest chief of the General Staff.
Well?
Unfortunately, mein Führer, it has been confirmed.
What has?
There can be no Steiner attack.
Everybody out! 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 Title! Bowman! Krebs! Jürgen! Stay! It is the end! Treachery, incompetence, cowardice! The end, the end! I shall kill my father! My decision is irrevocable!
No, do not even say these words!
Betrayed! Double-crossed, deceived, surrounded by liars! I can no longer go on! I shall die in Berlin! The war is lost! 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 Lost, stupid! Incompetent idiots! Lost is lost, you stupid! Idiotic fools! You can't call yourself killers! You're idiots! Nincompoops! Swine! So... treachery! Lies! Corruption! Everybody is against me!
Führer, if you lose faith, then indeed all is lost.
Baumann is right, mein Führer. However, it is not too late. If you will go immediately to Berchtesgaden, from the Alpine redoubt, you can direct the final defense of our country.
No. Those who wish to go south may do so. I shall remain here in Berlin. And when the time comes, I shall shoot myself. My decision is irrevocable.
If we go, if you don't have your leadership staff with you, how can you direct the war from here?
Goering will take over command down there.
Mein Führer, no soldier will fight for the Reichsmarschall.
What do you mean? Fight? There's precious little more fighting to be done.
Radio message has just reached us from Reichsmarschall Goering.
There was someone we haven't heard from.
My Führer, in view of your decision to remain at your post in the fortress of Berlin, do you agree that I take over total leadership of the Reich with full freedom of action at home and abroad as your deputy, in accordance with your decree of 29th June 1941? Query. If I should receive no reply by 10 p.m. this evening, I shall infer that you have been deprived of your freedom of action. Stop. May God protect you and speed you here safely in spite of all. Stop. Signed, your loyal Hermann Goering.
There's a telegram.
Unbelievable. Goering is a traitor, my Führer. He has sent telegrams to all the members of the cabinet to inform them that unless he hears otherwise, he will take your place at midnight. It is an ultimatum. It amounts to a coup d'etat. Open rebellion.
It's not enough that the swine has betrayed his fatherland. Now he has to betray you. I've known it for a long time. A long time. I knew that Goering was rotten. He corrupted the entire Luftwaffe. He's been taking morphine for years. Not a long time.
He must be shot. At once, my Führer.
No, not that. We must not supply the world with any propaganda against National Socialism. But I remove him from all his offices. And the right to succession.
In order to escape the shame of overthrow or capitulation. Moreover, we do not wish to fall into the hands of an enemy who requires a new spectacle organized by the Jews for the amusement of their hysterical masses. Therefore, it is my wish, our wish, to be burnt immediately on the spot where I have performed the greater part of my daily work in the service of my people.
It will be 4 a.m. before the supreme warlord finishes his political statement. It rambles from one subject to another. He appoints Admiral Dönitz to succeed him at the head of the new Reich government. He praises the common German soldier, and again curses the general staff for having betrayed him. But in the end, he will continue to hammer away at his one guiding obsession.
The Jews alone bear the responsibility. not only for the millions dead on the battlefield and in the bomb cities, but for their own fate, which they brought on themselves. They started the war. They caused misery and death to millions of Europe's Aryan peoples. Therefore, they had to pay. Though my means were far more humane than they deserved. I demand of all Germans, all National Socialists, men, women,
To the last, he is the fanatical, hate-filled street agitator. He is proud that he has never weakened. And above all, he will conclude,
I enjoin the leaders of the nation and those under them to uphold the racial laws to their full extent and to oppose mercilessly the universal poisoner of all peoples, international jury.
And so, in these last words, Adolf Hitler proudly confirms that although he had many accomplices, it was he himself who brought about the final solution.
What is your name?
Wagner. Walter Wagner. Party member.
You have notary and registrar powers to perform a marriage ceremony?
I have.
Stay here. Dismiss. He'll do.
I have to wait. The Fuhrer is talking to Dr. Goebbels.
It's almost midnight.
What difference does it make?
And listen to this. Brave King Frederick, wait but a little while, and the days of your suffering will be over. Behind the clouds, the sun of your good fortune is already rising. Soon it will show itself to you. And it did. He was on the point of perishing, and he was saved.
The applications have been accepted, the banns examined and found to be in order. Do you attest that you are of pure Aryan descent and free of hereditary diseases?
Yes.
I ask you, my leader, Adolf Hitler, do you attest that you are of pure Aryan descent and free of hereditary diseases?
Yeah.
Since both of these engaged persons have stated their willingness to enter into matrimony, I herewith declare the marriage valid before the law. If you will sign the document, please.
To the lovely bride, congratulations. And to our great Fuhrer.
My dear. Are you afraid?
No.
I'm not even thinking about my own death. It's the children. That's where I must have a great deal of courage.
Dear God.
A dear and gracious God will forgive me, I know, if I myself give them their release. I wouldn't trust anyone else.
You ready? Better say goodbye. My Führer. Bauer, take it. I want you to have it.
Oh, thank you, my Führer, but I couldn't accept such a gift.
You deserve it. It has great historical value.
Well, I would accept it only to give to a museum one day.
Goodbye, Bauer. Gunther, is everything ready?
Yes, my Führer.
Good. Now you keep that door closed. Then you wait 10 minutes before you open it.
I will.
Good. Goodbye, Gunther.
Goodbye, my Führer.
Thank you.
Bite down hard.